Okay. So initial SMT here in Friday highs. Okay, Nasdaq in 10 a.m. development. Price in the weekly open, below the weekly open in this moment. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes displacements here. After the SMT printed, one displacements. Three minutes, 2 minutes. Okay. So 6 a.m. it's the previous candle, the previous range. So this is the previous candle here, this 4-hour candle, and the low range from this candle is this range here. Here, this is the week low for the previous candle. So price is in the 4 deviations and in the SMT, so it's in premium price. The range here, this low and this high. So in this moment, the draws, it's in the equilibrium, it's in premium. This is the wife liquidity below the equilibrium, the retracements or reversal. Today no economic drivers, so no hay que tener muchas expectativas hoy. This is 3 minutes. 3 minutes in the opening, 10 a.m. opening. Its important remains for bearish move below this opening. This is one order block plus time opening. For the moment, price in higher time frames and lower time frames, it's in the monthly and quarter accumulation. So it's no moment for thinking swing traders, only scalpings, only little moves. Look, the three markets, it's in accumulation. So the discipline here, it's only scalpings. Hello, DB. Hello. little fair value gap here in 1 minute. This is the last resistance level. Okay. Above this fair value gap, this is invalidation for taking bearish moves. This is the refined point in fair value gaps inside the more bigger fair value gap here. Weekly open in play right now. Confirmations below the 10 a.m. opening. And invalidations above this little fair value gap. Okay, this is the more recent fair value gap here in 1 minute. This CB. So this is the last resistance level. Above here, this bearish idea, it's invalidation. The otherwise, this is the last resistance level here. This CB. CB or supernatural if price close above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. What is the candle remains inside the CB? ¿Sí me escucho? You can hear me? Okay. Hello. Morning, Silver. Okay. I am opening in play right now. No. $5. ¿Cómo es posible? Tenía un trade aquí en una cuenta que le faltaba muy poco para el profit target y se alcanzó. De hecho, le puse de más dólares, pero creo que por la comisión no la cubrió. Me faltaron $5 únicamente para la cuenta que les mostré ayer. Pero Todavía le calculé un poco más al take profit, fíjate, un poquito más. Y aún así no me dio los completos, los profits. Ah, increíble, la verdad. For deviations right now, pay the trader, partials. This is a good point for take partials and pay the trader. For deviations right now. Fasting move, speed. So this day or this session it's for take profits fast. Be careful right now for deviations for this range, this high and this low. So the speed moves or the price moves is in two ways. One way it's in slowly moves, another way it's fasting moves. So today this candle is fasting moves. Wow. Previous low candle taken right now. Nice. Its probability price it's moving to discount for the NFP range. Here. This is the range. Remember the projections or the initial ideas for this week. One retracements to discount in this fair value gap. Here. Beautiful, beautiful T1. Okay, projections for the 4-0 range. This high and this low. Ok, bueno, ya se alcanzó el profit. Tomé un pequeño scalping aquí en este 2 and 2.5 deviations. En este retracement. Beautiful, beautiful DB. Estoy probando esta Fundinch de la Funded Engineer. Okay, price below 2.5 deviations. 3.5 here. This is the fair value gap. 15 minutes here. So this is the draw. The initial ideas for this week, it's one bearish moves in the for the weekly profile. I will expect bearish moves to discount. I don't know. It's probability price here. If price printed one SMT with Dow, it's probability here. The price printed the low of the week in this fair value gap. 15 minutes. But it's only one idea for the moment. So patience. It's important the SMT printed in the higher time frames in the NFP lows. Okay, close below 2.5 deviations and 1 displacement. What is this fractal? Is question. Yeah, in theory, it's the second silver bullet zone here for moving to the 3.5 and 4 deviations. Okay, wait a minute. I'm moving for 1 coffee. Wow, bro, random. It's a random silver bullet zone. This is a specific criteria when price close below with body the candle and printed one displacements below the 2.5 deviations. This is the second silver bullet zones. In other words, it's other level for redistributions. The market maker sell models continue. So this is other zone or level for this redistribution. It's not necessary one big retracement. In 2.5, you will expect one retracement or reversal, but if price close with body the candle below this 2.5, this is one confirmation for one continuation in this market maker buy or sell model, in this case sell model. This is other level for redistribution. Right now 3.5 deviations reached, so partials pay the trader. This is one nice level for pay the trader. Okay, wait a minute, please. Hello, hello. Reactions in 4 deviations. So, right now, the energy for this 10 a.m. candle, its probability it's all for this energy. So, for me, it's all in this candle. If price move one little move here in the fair value gap, don't problem. But in the standard deviations, in these projections, the distribution range, it's in the 4 deviations, fasting moves. So for me, it's a no. It's a no here. I don't care if price move little moves here, don't problem. But in the standard deviations, it's for this, for take profits, take partials. So if you take profits in these initial 4 deviations, no problem, bro. This is profits. Son profits. No hay problema aquí. Da igual si se mueve un poco más. No estás buscando siempre agarrar todo el movimiento. You need only one range opportunity and take one trade inside this range opportunity. So don't problem if you take profits here in 2 and 2.5 deviations. Don't problem if you take here in the 3 and 0.5 for deviations and don't take this little move in this fair value gap. The important thing here is identify one range opportunity and take profits in logic points. Nice, DD. Beautiful trade. Monster DD. Yeah, it's probability here printed the SMT. Oh, whoa. Look, this is the previous weekly low here. In the tracking price in the Discord, I say the Dow it's more close for the previous weekly low, so it's probability Dow taken this low and printed the SMT. No, for me, this bearish move it's the weekly manipulation, but it's probability I'm wrong. But in my initial ideas, this is the weekly manipulation. Look, the weekly chart. Um, the question in the tracking price is what market is more close for the previous weekly low. You can see here. So in the 4-hour chart, Nasdaq in this fair value gap here. Okay, right now inside this okay. Okay. So clean chart here. present here. Or inside this week. So this is the range here. Nasdaq in the NFP relays is this move. Look, attention here. This week here, it's the NFP relays, the initial move or the first move. So the difference between Nasdaq and Dow in this initial move in NFP, it's Nasdaq taken this previous low, this Tuesday lows here. Look, Nasdaq taken these lows, taken here. What happened with Dow? Dow in this NFP relays here, this candle, don't take in this previous weekly low, Thursday low. So if price in the monthly power of 3, it's in the development probability, this Nasdaq low taken, it's the low of the month. Why Dexter? Why? Okay, wait a minute. If you see the monthly power of 3 in the 4-0, look, attention please here. This is the monthly power of 3. This is the opening here. Monthly open here. So if you think about power of 3 phase, what is this? Accumulation. What is this? Probability the accumulation, the first phase in 1 power of 3. If you take the more discernible range in the accumulation range, it's for projection, the manipulation phase. So I take this high and this low. And where is price right now? In the 2 and 2.5 deviation. So if price, if this range here it's the accumulation. This move to the 2 and 2.5 here. Probability it's the manipulation. Probability I'm wrong with this idea, but in the logic for the power of 3, this is the more discernible range projections. This is the second week for the month of April. So this second week, it's likely to the Tuesday. In the Tuesday week, the more probability it's the distributions price printed the high of the week or the low of the week. So in this second week, it's probability the monthly, the low of the month or high of the month, it's printed. So probability price here, it's the manipulation phase. The distribution phase, it's the next phase. So with this idea in your mind, in the 15 minutes, for example, here you can take this low and this high. This is one overlapping range inside this NFP low. In the overlapping range, you take this. Main range, you take this. But look, the two deviations, it's in the monthly open. If you take the full complete range here, high and low, the 2 and 2.5 deviation here, it's in the monthly open. So for this range in the weekly power of 3, you take the overlapping range. This overlapping range is inside the main range. So for this week, or for these initial moves, you take this overlapping range with the idea a higher time frame in your mind. So here it's in the 2.5 deviation in this area. So the more probability here, for this reason, the initial ideas in the tracking price, it's one bearish move. But yesterday, it's Monday, the accumulation. So the probabilities for one expansion move, it's very, very low. So today, Tuesday, price move to discount from this NFP low, swing low, and this swing high. What happened? What is the initial confirmation in this bearish move? Is question. What is the confirmation for this move